YouTube, what's up? Today is Tuesday. As you can see, it has been quite the morning. Me and Evan have been here trying to accumulate all the sales and we're still not done. But this is most of the stuff right here, so we're going to talk about it and get it packed up. Definitely like everything you can think of here. We got some Travis Scott 4s. Oh, we forgot the Travis Scott 1 lows. Evan, if you want to go grab that pair, it should be in the back somewhere. Infrared 6s, Yeezy slides, Sakai Blazers, a couple of these 550s, which are starting to sell. As you can see, we got the green and yellow one right there. Here we got the Towlies. Literally had these up for a couple days and they sold that quick, so shouts to whoever purchased these. I think these are heading overseas. Here we got the real dad shoes, the Air Monarchs, Flu Games, Fantastic 4s. When do you see these guys? KD6 Supreme, I think they called these the preheats. Black Cement 3s, Lightning 4s, a brand new Dub Zero. You'd be surprised how much these sold for. Speaking of brand new, we got a brand new Community Garden. Guys, I don't know what the heck this is, but I'm glad it sold. We got some St. Patrick's Day Air Force 1s, Union 4s, Marina Blues. I can't even fathom how we sold all this stuff. We forgot about these. We sold these too. These are some Pine Green 3s. Forgot about these. We sold these also. Some Fear of Gods. Damn, everyone's here early today, huh? Jordan, anything for the people before you go back there about all these sales?
You already know where I'm gonna go. Black Cement 3s. So much shit.
We did sell a Travis 1 low that Evan's finding.
Oh, fair God, because that's like,
finally.
if you look at all the sneakers, that's like the weirdest sneaker in the sense of like, who's really gonna pay that much for a fair God? But gladly someone did.
They are really, really clean. They're like new though, so whoever did is gonna be happy for sure.
And then like no tray. That 550 is kind of crazy because I was just talking to my girl about that because she wants the green pair. Not saying you don't need no more green pair of sneakers, and then like 20 minutes later it sells. So a lot of variety today. 50 ball.
A lot of variety today. Shouts to everyone who watched the flea market video. It's doing really well. Didn't really think it was gonna do that well, but you guys really appreciate the content, and I appreciate all you guys for watching it, liking it, commenting, sharing it with people, all that good stuff. It is what it is. Probably gonna be super busy today. Not sure if you're gonna see me much today, but hopefully we can get all this stuff packed up and shipped out to our customers. Thanks to everyone for shopping with us on the eBay store. We're gonna continue to update it with new stuff, hopefully. So let's see what happens today.
This is a Marina size 7.
What are you looking for? Because this is technically a men's pair. Because GS cut off at 7, so the price is, so you got a 7 men's.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying like the price is gonna be a little bit different.
The men's are going to be more than or less than the GS, or more, right?
It's gonna be more and more than likely.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? What do you want to do?
It's kind of tough because it's like if I'm a size 7, I'm gonna just buy a GS because it's gonna be like $50 cheaper.
Right.
So it's
do they make these in GS?
They do, but it's tough because this is like a peculiar size. How much you want for these? I don't know where we had the Cobalts at.
You have the Cobalts at $265.
No? Okay.
I made everything so easy for you last time, Jordan. I'm hoping you can make it easy for me, bro.
What were you thinking for the Cobalts? What would you want to pay for the Cobalts?
I did good for you on the dunks, right? 265, 230. They're 212 market, man. So
220.
Okay.
The thing is, we have a Hyper Royal in a size 7 men's. We had for the longest now that we just can't sell because again, the price difference is huge. Same thing here. It's like if I pay 170 here, it's gonna be tough because they're going for 150 MGS. So it's kind of like
I kind of 10.5 red Cardinal.
I'll be more interested in that than this one. I'm gonna be honest.
Hold that Cobalt for me then. Hold those don'ts for me.
They're not gonna sell, bro. Then I could do like what you said, 230.
Yeah.
I could do the 230 for you if that's okay.
And then I'll bring the Cardinals will at least be close to that. I would hope.
Cardinals, I would say just let me see. What size you said? 10.5.
I want to sell these, bro. You want
to sell them?
I want to sell these. They're the best you can do for me.
You have the Cardinals with you?
No, I'll go home and grab them, bro.
Okay, so
I'll be back tonight.
If you want to throw 20 on top, if that's cool with you.
For the
So you know Cardinals plus 20 on top.
The Cardinals plus 20 on top.
Yeah. What?
Raking me, dude, every single time.
What?
Did I give you a good price on that though? No, didn't I though? For real? I
literally don't know what I go for. I literally
180 on gold.
Look at it.
Look it up. Bro. Look it up.
What you want for these? I already know you're come swinging.
I already know what you're selling used for here.
What do you want for the new ones?
19. That's a good deal, man. I'll give you 19 right now. Take them off my hands.
19's tough. I can't do 19.
Okay. What can you do? See, this is how we see. He's always asking me to give him a number, but he never gives me a number after I give him mine. I
just want to see where your thought process is at.
That's what, you know. Hey, listen, what is it going for? Like, what is it? 1979 too for
1850.
No. Yeah, yours. Last sale. Lose it.
Pay for my price.
Yeah. That's fine, dude. Just best you can do. Like if I'm not gonna sell them here, I'll sell them. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'll sit on them.
Like 15.
I can't do 15.
What can you do then?
19.
I can't do 19.
The lowest I can do is 18.25.
That's tough.
I know.
There's no room for us to make money.
Yeah, I know.
Love the shoe, great shoe.
Well, I got them, and so.
I know you got them.
Yeah, I got them. So if you feel like if you got a customer that's interested and you can work something out, just let me know, bro. You don't bring them in.
I have a customer that's interested. This guy.
No.
You're 8.5?
Yeah, some days.
Dips and dabbles.
Some days.
I'm his manager.
No, I don't
him?
I don't need those.
Merwin.
I'm alright.
All the same shoes we have. Come on, you can match.
I love these. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with them.
This is a big ticket item right here.
Yeah, for sure.
You're holding like round up $2,000. You know.
Yeah.
If you're looking for anything like a grill, stuff like that.
You should take them off my hands for 18. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm spending that much, man, I gotta make something.
I mean, so we're being honest. What would you sell? What would you list these at here?
I'll do the same. Honestly, I'll do the same thing.
22, 23,
With shoes like these, though, people are not walking in and just buying.
No, trust me, bro.
A shoe like this, someone is trading.
15 is the best you can do? Straight up?
Like 16, possibly.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, bro.
Just think about it.
Let me go ahead and get out of here, guys, right?
Look, stealing!
But I'm going to try to be back. So, the Cardinals, we'll talk about it. Because I'm just hoping that you still remember all the good numbers that I've been throwing you. That's all.
I remember it.
Oh, what would be this? What about the Cardinals in this?
What's that?
Thank you, bag. It's brand new though. It's got tags.
Probably have to pass.
You know what I'm saying? It's brand new. It's got tags.
Bags like this, you can't really move. You can't move Supreme bags. It's tough, man.
I'm just trying to. Well, I know. I already told you I can't buy anything, so I'm just trying to trade. I know. So you making me pay $20, man. I'm breaking my lent, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a donation. I remember what we said. We basically said Cardinals.
The Cardinals. This is the Cardinals, but what I'm saying is the Cardinals score away should be good to go. But I'll let you think of that. You might have a better day when I come back later tonight. You might be in a better mood.
It's tough because we haven't been paying $230 on Cardinals, basically. Yeah. That's basically what it is.
I can shoot you 20. That's not a problem. I'm just, again, trying to stick within my...
What time is it? We got like 4.5 hours, 5 hours. We got time. I'm t-shirts.
It's just a pair of polo sport pants and two tees.
Alright. How much you looking for this stuff?
Honestly, I don't really have like a price in mind. It's just to see what you guys are thinking on them.
The Rolling Stone, I'm probably gonna pass on just because of the size on it. Like it says large, but it looks more like a medium, not small. For these two, I probably want to be at like 35, 75, and then the 2002 World Series will be 30.
And how much did you say credit for the? Well, you said 35 cash, right?
Yeah.
And then how much was the credit? Probably.
You wanted both of these?
I'll probably do it towards this one.
Which one? That one?
This one here. I mean, if you want to do flat trade with that, I'll be fine with that.
That's cool too. Yeah, that's cool. And then if you're looking for anything else, just I can wait till you finish looking around. We have a bunch of hats. There's a lot of hats that's behind these hats too. So just take your time, look around, and if you got questions.
I need a 5/8 because my hair. So
5/8.
I need a big ass size. Yeah. Like I saw it this one, like that one's actually dope, but it's not 5/8. Like this is a 5/8.
There's a bunch that's behind too. Like I don't know if.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You in the background, bro. You hear me?
Yeah. Do it again?
I'm gonna let you get back to it. I said, that's y'all in the background,
No, play it again. Play it again.
Shit?
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, shit, that nigga is at the 3.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Now, you hear me? That's the day I'm watching. We agree to all purposes. Yo, that's the title right there. I'm watching y'all right now, nigga. Alright?
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it, bro.
Yo, keep your head up. I'll fuck with y'all. Alright, now. I'm black as hell.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it. How much you looking for this stuff?
I don't know, man. I don't really got nothing.
You had no price in mind? Came up with the 360 for everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool? Yeah. What's the best way for you? Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay?
Zelle's actually.
Zelle's cool? I bet that. Alrighty, second buy today. Yeah, second buy today. Got about 6 sneakers. These 2 are really smoked, and then 1, 2 are probably gonna move for like around 100 possibly. These 2 are a little bit better. These are a little weird, but I'll start off here. Some smoked infrareds from 14, smoked, but a little bit better condition than the 6s. Laneys, never seen these before, but
those are actually kind of cool.
damn. This got the
you know what it is? It's the corduroy.
Any one of you guys out there are thinking about this shoe, just know Berwin stamped his approval for this one.
I approve.
You approve. I don't approve of this one. But
some white lace.
Berwin is the fly to the fly, so his word over mine. These are the Bacons. When I looked these up, I didn't think these were gonna go for anything. Because again, I'm not a big MX guy. I'm not really into MX. I thought these were gonna go for like $2,500. These actually go for some decent money. This is like a $150, $160 shoe. Clout Sakai's 8.5. If y'all see Berwin wearing these on his birthday, don't be surprised. A little bit better condition motorsport or white motorsport, size 9. Just need some TLC to bring them back to life. Some frag highs, really clean, but this shoe took a big hit. This shoe is lower than I thought. I used to buy this shoe used for like 100 basically. Like if you go back at the old videos, this shoe new now is like 150. So Jesus. Yeah, I think we have a few sizes left, but we used to move this shoe so easy back in the day, like a few months ago, and now they're low. Yeah, we took some pictures from stuff from Saturday. It was weird that today's already Tuesday. The weekends be going by fast, but the weekdays go by faster though. This year is moving by like super fast. We're already in March. We already started talking about the next sneaker event, so this year is really moving. Berwin and I sold some stuff, so I guess we talk about that stuff. Berwin sold this fire Mets jacket. The varsity jacket, really nice to go with. Pan over here, boom. Mets hat that A sniped at the flea market. We got the brown fair guy with the green brim. This was yours, right? Yep. If y'all want, Berwin will sign it. Just ask. Just ask in the in the thing, in the notes. Colorado Rockies 07 World Series with the I'm colorblind. Is this blue?
It's a blue bond.
Alright. The blue brim. Took me a while to realize what color this was, but a navy 1997 NHL San Jose Sharks All-Star Game hat. Really fire. I love the way the tail bounces off the navy, and then boom, the shark right there, the NHL in the back. This wasn't yours, right? Fear of God hat, the green bottom. So we got some Fear of God hats. Don't know what brand this is, but well, Michael Jackson Thriller tee. This one go in the rack. Fear of God, Where's Waldo t-shirt. Berwin said, "Ooh, the sneakers you just caught."
People are gonna have trouble finding me.
All you need now is the
Where's Berwin?
All you need is the Soldier Boy red beanie. Also, we got a large and an XL, the blue Kanye hoodies. I don't know if I said it on here yet, but Kanye is my favorite artist, especially when it comes to style. He influences so many things, the fashion trends, sneaker trends. Kanye got a big part. If anyone has the purple or red hoodie, use preferably in an XL, DM me please, because I'm looking for those 2. I need those 2, and I'm done. I don't think I want the brown.
The other ones are kind of whack.
I barely wear.
He should have done a yellow one.
Ooh,
right?
Imagine a green.
Oh,
can you have a green? Oh my God. Pan over here. We're gonna pan over here. It's a Mitchell & Ness jacket, but we can only find the red one on the market. Like we couldn't find no blue ones. So shout out to the dude who sold this to us. A really good guy, really good subscriber from New York. Sold us this jacket for a really good price. We don't know what we're gonna sell this for yet. Weird piece because again we don't know what the price is at because we haven't seen any other jackets in any other sizes. So it's kind of hard to price that thing. That stuff. Yeah, that's a tough one. Fire jacket though. We got this. I don't know if it'll still be here because Berwin's gonna try it on.
I tried it on. It's too long. Yeah.
I forgot I had this. It was just tucked away in my closet, and cool piece, but I gotta do the actual hockey jersey. That's my thing now. Today we had a 50 ball. You look at all these packages. This is just stuff from the post office lady that we gotta send out later on today when she comes by. About 50 packages. Probably gonna do like another 30 tomorrow. So shout out to you guys, for everyone who be buying stuff. A couple people that come to mind, Nikki, because she's been blowing the bag, man. She really supports us. She really be copping up. Mitch too. Mitch be blowing the bag too. So heat hunters. They're heat hunters because again, they're looking for the rare stuff, the hot stuff. They've been buying up all our inventory. Shout out to them. Oh, I I forgot because it was Saturday. First use pair we got in, Starfish. Shout out Berwin. We got Starfish low, 8.5. Really, really clean. I seen Berwin with this shoe many, many times, and they're really, really clean. Also, shout out to Berwin again. The Water Beater guy, Soleil, size 8.5. 8.
Yep. 8.
8.5. 8. Pardon me, 8. Then we gonna pair them right there to the protection pack, the cloud pack, whatever you want to call it. There's like multiple different names, but the gray pair and the 8.5 shoes like that. It's really hard for us to price because there's literally no used market for them because the used pairs come every once in a while. So it's kind of hard to price that type of shoe. Also, we got a pair of Royals in, really, really clean, 8.5. Last couple of Saturdays been crazy, big and slim with just people buying and selling. Nothing wrong with that. But it's just been crazy lately, man. How many subscribers are we at now?
67 something.
67 something. So
almost a 68.
What I said 100,000 by one.
Oh.
There's someone out there. Someone called my bluff like a couple of weeks ago. I did say like if we did 100,000, if we get 100,000 subscribers by a certain time. I think I said November or something like that. That I would show my sneaker collection. Again, I don't have a lot of heat, guys. I don't have a lot of stuff. I got a few like good sneakers, but everything else is just like these, just simple classics, you know, chilling. Evan, anything you want to tell the people?
Berwin, birthday's coming up. What do you want, bro?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
What
do you want? Talk to the guys. Berwin's gonna probably be like, I don't want nothing.
Yeah, nothing,
but,
bro.
Nothing?
Like a cookie cake.
So we're gonna play hard. Alright, I see how we doing things. Berwin wants nothing. This video's gonna drop next week? Today is we got time.
This guy.
We got time. Berwin wears a large XL depending on the brand of the t-shirt.
Here we
He's
go.
going XL to play it safe. You know, let's play it safe. He likes Chicago Bulls stuff. He likes Michael Jordan stuff. Likes Dennis Rodman. Scotty's like a third wheel, but you know. He's not gonna oppose to a Scotty. He likes a good snap. He likes corduroy snaps. He has a size 8.5, depending on the shoe.
God.
Just saying, if anyone out there, you know, want to give Berwin a good deal or anything, or you want to send him something, 5 Provost Square, Caldwell, New Jersey, zip code 07006. You can put TopShelf. You can put Berwin V. You can put Aaron G. You can put Jordan A. But Evan, what's your last name?
Hardy L. It's a weird.
He's a Hardy boy. He's a Hardy boy.
Hey.
Evan H. You know.
Yeah.
Hey.
Evan H. Whatever it is. Send to the store. You can unbox it on camera. Or we can get a little birthday gift from one of the subscribers out there. You know. He's trying to be modest, but you know we're gonna get Berwin something good. I have some ideas. You know. I have some ideas what I want to get Berwin, but it's not good enough. You know. I need to catch
This
Berwin.
guy. I told you I don't want anything.
I'm telling you, March 23rd is his birthday. I'm gonna be a cameraman that day. No, I can't risk his eye sometimes. You know, it's alright. I'll be watching Berwin. Berwin be here, he be there, he be here, he be there. I'll be watching Berwin. Like, that's my next thing. You know, Berwin and I gonna switch. Berwin gonna start buying. I'm gonna start recording.
Hey yo.
That's about it. Oh, Berwin has a pig belt too.
I do.
Berwin was Dame time. A lot of stuff is empty though. A lot of stuff been selling on the slot wall. A lot of stuff has been selling in the case. It's a lot of stuff we got to do here. You know, that transition phase. It's about to be springtime. We gotta start preparing for that. Moving a lot of these old jackets out. Just taking entire rack. I don't know, some sorts, but you know, we're about to be in that transition phase. Flea market's about to be back. If you guys haven't watched the video yet, please check out the latest flea market video. The weather's getting nicer. We about to be outside. A's gonna be at the flea markets a lot more, and then we might be going to a sneaker show in a couple of weeks. We're still talking about that, and that'll be technically your birthday weekend.
Yeah.
And, you know, get lit. I don't think there's anything else we have to update them on. I think that's about it.
What am I not trying to get rid of, but maybe it depends on what you offer.
What you want?
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind right now? Food. That's on my mind.
We just came from you.
Nah, but how much you looking for?
The cap price or the real price?
What's your real price?
Real price, okay.
This is a replacement box, right?
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't know where the real one went. These are like a long time ago, but these are clean as you can see. 4
would probably be much.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. What's your realistic price?
Oh,
I know that's not your realistic price. I know this is not your realistic price.
See, it's because I'm a Celtics fan. You see this? $350. That's not bad. He's gonna say 3. I know he's gonna say 3. Oh, he's gonna go lower than 3. Wow, that's disrespectful. I'm leaving then.
It's a tough one, but I'm thinking like 2.
Alright, I'm out.
350 is just tough, man. They're clean. They're clean as hell.
They are clean. Look, you can't even see the creases on those.
I see one right there.
Oh no, he's lying.
Yo, I see it right.
All right, just like one. Where these been at? These been in Ace closet?
Is that an 11?
In the back.
That's an 11?
Yeah.
One second.
So what we doing?
Nah.
If you need a double,
You can't go wrong with a double.
you can't go wrong, especially with that one. You tell me what's the best price you can do there.
What you mean?
I give you my
I
price.
just gave you 2 numbers,
You can do better than
and you're gonna deny those 2 numbers?
I gotta deny those 2 numbers.
Why?
Because
I'm a Celtics fan. Yeah, you know that's why. That's one of the reasons. Is it?
this guy is definitely not that. You got the polo, and the Olympics. That's big money stuff right there. But the Royals, you trying to buy another one? That's big money.
I have to.
And they got bait. They bait that over there. You got shadows.
We from Queens.
They got money.
Queens got the
Bro,
money.
look, and you pick up another bait. They got money.
I am really interested in this though, for real. Hey, happy late birthday. I wasn't here, but I was here a day before though.
Yeah, we were.
From my standpoint of view, I don't think I gotta put any money.
Whoa. I told you my price. Tell me your next
Damn,
price
that's
now.
crazy. He
Tell
said
me your next price.
store credit, I'm looking at $350. I want to hear this guy's opinion.
What opinion?
These clean, right? These clean?
They're decent.
Oh, that's foul. Because I'm a Celtics fan, right?
Boston.
No box.
That's what killed a little.
A little.
200
Can
cash.
you give me 1 second? Because you're with these guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys how many you're trying to set up?
I can.
220.
You have a price in mind for it?
3.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Coin flip.
No coin flip. 3. I make a shot from here, 250.
You miss. It'll be like 375.
Oh, no. I don't miss though. I'm Tatum.
I'm talking spicy.
My boy Tatum, nice though. Top 5 player in the NBA.
Stop it.
Top 5 player, no? No or not? Yes or no?
Top 5 player Tatum? No.
Wow.
Great player, not top 5.
Yeah, he's not top 5. He's not consistent. You know that.
He's not. He's not.
You know
He's
that.
not. He's not.
He had a good game the other day, but
He's not.
there
315.
you go.
3 straight cash.
315.
These are our hats.
315.
Come on.
315.
I hope.
You want to think about it? You can think about
Does
it.
A think about it?
Everybody thought
Shoot
about
for
it.
it.
Shoot for it, he said.
You say you Tatum.
I didn't say all
That's
that.
because you said you said you would make it. So
You did say that.
you
That's
did
on
say-
camera too.
What do you say? 3, right? You said 315. 315.
3.
Shoot for it. You said
I know.
I'll shoot right here on camera.
But you want to hold on?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, come on.
These 2 where you
3.
15.
3.
15.
Don't do that.
15.
Don't do that.
315.
3.
15.
Come on.
your ass. All them
3.
shits have been tough.
15.
Come on.
We got some slides.
3. Come on, let's go.
Baby ones too.
Think about it, man. Think about it.
No, I'm ready at 3.
I'm only at 315. How much you want for these?
I'm looking for store credit. So like I think payout is 320 or something. What's the most you could do for it? I just want store credit to be honest.
You could get 365 on stock
I think we
if
have
you sold it now.
You gonna do like 300 flat on those? Just store credit?
I can't because I'm just looking at prices on these. And, like it's going for like 350, 360. Realistically, it's gonna sell for like 320. Like we're gonna sell for below than what it's going.
Don't do me like that.
Can you do 280 then? 280 store
It's
credit?
for the toe.
I just want store credit.
305.
just because everyone on the film is like, yo, give this guy a deal.
Happy late birthday. I was here a day before.
Got it. Good luck. All right, cool. Venmo, Zelle.
No, cash.
My man. All right. Don't give me no more than 305 though.
No.
All right.
Straight 305.
All right, make sure. You know what I mean? We don't got change.
I don't need change.
I'm making sure.
Spicy.
This is tough. Like I would take them, but 3's too much.
No change.
What about I asked him like 280 store credit at least.
I probably want to do like all this stuff for those. You know what I mean? If we took this stuff.
That's a 10.5, right?
Yeah. Let me see. It is.
Stay fire.
Which is the other colorway that's releasing? This is
The
first
bluish,
one, right?
bluish one. Purple bluish?
There's
Purple's
two.
coming
There's
out.
some more purple and the baby blue.
The baby blue comes out this month, right?
I'm not sure.
They're pretty fire in person.
Fuck it, bro. I'll take them. I've been wanting them
You wanna
because
do
he
that?
got his size and I picked it out of the box.
But I had them in the
Let
box.
me grab you the box first.
Yeah, he got lucky. He went to pick it up at what? The pop-up?
Yeah, the.
That's
In the
dope.
bag?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
We were selling quite a few of them.
See that.
Queens.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, probably like 750.
750 brand new.
Yeah.
Monday?
My bad, I just got them out of the way.
You good? Was you on everything?
Yeah, Brandon.
I have my phone with me. I wish I calculated. Thanks.
And if you need one, talk to me about it. It's no big
You
deal.
might want to put this in?
Yeah,
definitely
of
in this. These two. I need anything with Knicks. I need.
This shirt's fire. Are you a Packer fan?
I'm not even a Packer fan. I like the color green.
Yeah, this is a shirt.
I'm a Giants fan.
Oh yeah.
I can't really wear that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I'm going. Thank you.
Let me start with Jordan. Jordan wears all the teams. The market is $750 on a dot on GOAT, but on StockX, I'm not gonna lie, it's I think $100 less.
How's that?
But again, top offer on GOAT right now is 7.
Did you do 7?
I don't think I could do 7 because honestly, if they're
Oh, I got
if they're $744 here, realistically in here, we usually probably ask like 8, and they're only going up after. Just so I could, totally transparent with you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
$750 on the dot after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You said 750, right?
I said $750. Yeah.
How much would these two be if we did like maybe like a trade for all 3 and then cash left over with this?
Well, I guess it comes down to what you'd want to do on these. You know what I mean? If you're stuck around the 15, I just don't know if I could do that. What are you thinking? Like,
I was thinking like maybe my lowest probably would have been like 15, and then like I guess minus 750. So what's that? Again, I don't got my phone with me.
1500 to agree 750.
How much is that?
750. It would be.
750. And then I guess minus whatever was that, and then I'll just take whatever's cash left.
I could do 500 cash on top of these two and this. So
how much would have been originally? It was
so if it was 15, well, I'm not charging you for these two,
Okay.
but I'd assume if we sold them, it would be like $80 for each
Yeah,
roughly.
makes sense.
So if yours 15, take away 750, it would be 750. Take away 80-ish, it would be 670. You know,
650.
I think 5 cash. It's a lot of value, and they are used. They are clean, but they are used.
Now let's do this. 600 cash back. And let's do this. I can get us 100 off this too, right?
Well, I'm already giving you the 2 shirts
yeah.
free. So I'm already coming up basically like $100 on my price. So realistically, I'm paying $13.5 for them. I could let you shoot $550 if you want one shot. If you make it, you get $550. If you don't, you get 5.
Deal.
That's the deal. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's quite the crazy trade.
That is good.
So basically, it's from like right here.
Right
So kind of like where the carpet is. And right there.
Oh, you played me. I thought it was there.
Oh, that's harder, honestly.
Think so? For what?
All right, one shot for the 50 ball.
Has anyone ever made it from here? No.
For sure.
Let's pass it by tickets.
Take this off. I'm gonna take this off.
Hey man, do what you gotta do.
I'm a baller.
Don't overthink it, man. Don't overthink it. Just like you're at the park.
The people that have one, they do underhand or upper?
People who overthink it do. Hold on.
You think you ever get nervous?
Me? I don't get nervous.
You don't get nervous?
You said you ever get nervous.
I be getting nervous sometimes.
That was probably more cooked out of soon than
It happens.
Happens.
I'm at the point where you know what, it is what it is, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Here it goes. Oh, fudge. I always forget the top part. I'm trying to
Nah, you forget about the top part.
Nah, you laughing,
bro.
Terrible.
It happens, man.
It is what it is, though.
Jordan's done it before.
Don't get the kicks, bro.
No. Hey, man, y'all got a job. So 2 shirts. You're taking these home, and I owe you $500, right?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, cool. I could give you 3 cash, and the rest via.
I'm done with that, yeah.
It was the shoes, bro. You had some Jordans.
I know, right?
And they had some laces. Just
No, some laces, bro.
Crazy. Should get some extra shoes in my car next time. I come in.
Nah, those are slick, man. Venmo.
Yeah. I don't know, Venmo. Yeah, like PayPal or something.
Yeah, $750 cash.
Can I see him?
Yeah, sure.
It's a great shoe, man.
Yeah, fuck with them. I feel like these are gonna go up also.
I'm surprised they're that low, honestly. I could have sworn we must have paid around that for certain sizes. I mean, my size in that shoe is like 1,000. The black one's steadily going back
What size
up.
is that? This is
11 and a half, 12, like.
the bigger ones.
Yeah.
I definitely paid more.
You wanna do it? Yeah. Fuck it. Alright, yeah, I'll take it.
Easy negotiation. Man offers 7. Me in the middle at 750. That's how you negotiate, you know? $800 shoe, you don't say 400. 700. Something respectable. You know?
Respect.
Respectable. He's grabbing them for you. You could check them out first if you like. Get these ugly things out either way.
I'm pretty sure Beard had shit on the black ones when they first came out. Yeah. He's like a size 7.5.
I've never even seen that inside. This is pretty
Oh yeah, this is sweet. The box and everything is nice about it.
You like the one that sits on the
Low top 4s.
This is throwing it off, but you know
Yeah.
people cut it. But it's the same height. You need a bag for them?
yeah.
I got you.
That's 5.
7. Appreciate you as always. Didn't know you'd be seeing me today, but it got quite hectic. A lot of deals just went down. We sold a brand new Royal 1. We sold a brand new Union 4. We sold a brand new Sale Off-White 5.
Union Dunk.
Oh, and so a Union Dunk, wow, crazy. We also got in some gems. Right here, we got the Toro 4. If you remember that time, you remember that time. Definitely a good sneaker. Hard to come across, brand new, hard to come across in good condition. Usually all the pairs you find are cooked. Speaking of all the pairs you find are cooked, here we got a Chicago 1 and one of Jordan's sizes. So, you know, he's probably going to contemplate trying to acquire these things. This was a really tough deal. They are used. We made him the offer we could offer him. I remember these, and, you know, they were going for $350. I was buying pairs from people for $300, $350. That was, like, top of market. I still have some DS pairs. Obviously, just one of, if not the best Jordans of all time. Lightly used, size 10. So, not sure if we're going to be putting this up. Most likely, we'll just kind of let him simmer for a little bit. Let Jordan contemplate his life decisions real quick. Other than that, we got some other stuff. Calabasas pants, other things. Hold on. Actually, let me address something real quick. I don't know if you guys are going to get this part, but originally Jordan passed on these items. These are items that I'd usually want us to pass on, but sometimes if I can make a deal, I can make a deal. And we all do not negotiate the exact same. What I'm going to offer and what Jordan's going to offer, what Evan, what Berwin's going to offer, what anyone, Gary's going to offer. Like, it's not always going to be the same. So just keep that in mind, probably here in any store you go to. Obviously, this isn't the best stuff. This is stuff that I probably want Jordan to pass on. But, you know, when I saw the deal go down and I saw that, hey, if we could get 1, 2, 3, 4 items for one item, it would make sense. Other than that, we wouldn't want to buy them. The deal made sense. Other than that, we definitely have to fill up the slat wall, fill up the wall, which is crazy. Obviously, we have enough shoes to do so, but it's been so busy that we don't even have time to do that. So we have to make more time to do that.
Pushing P 350s.
That's what you're calling them? These are pretty sweet. I'm not a Yeezy guy. I've probably said it like 5 times. Probably didn't say it on the video, but if these released like 5 years ago, all hell would break loose. There'd be like 30 chairs outside of the store. All the raffle lines. People would be like going raffle to raffle trying to get pairs. People would be doing pre-orders for the high. Actually, this is something new that I realized. It says Yeezy like that.
Oh.
It usually doesn't, right? It usually says like Yeezy 350 Boost. It's a cool shoe though. I mean, like, just seeing all the earth tones and all the same type of tones kind of pisses me off personally, especially when we try to sell them. It's just like, why would someone buy this for this amount if they can get this for this amount? And it's just like the same thing. Obviously, all black Yeezys do really well. The bread Yeezys do really well. So I think these will probably do really well too. That's if everything remains the same. We don't really know what the Yeezy hype will be in the next couple years. Personally, obviously, it doesn't look like it's going to continue to do well, right? I mean, especially like the 350 until they drop, I guess, maybe a different design that like shakes the universe. But right now 350s are just like not that hot when it comes to the market, at least for us. I mean, where you guys are at, they might be hot. We definitely sell them, but they don't sell like they used to, and we have to try to price them competitively because if we don't, they won't sell. But yeah, drop in your comments what you think about the dazzling blue 350s. They're definitely dazzling. They definitely match the Yeezy sweatshirt. Oh, there's another thing I want to say, guys, because I caught this in the video. Jordan said that this isn't UNC blue. I have to disagree with you guys because you agreed too. I think this is actually the correct UNC blue, where this is always weird.
Is it?
Yeah, because this is powder blue. This is UNC, right? Let's like really look at it.
Damn.
I'm not even looking at that. I'm thinking of the actual.
But like right when you like.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like when they came out with the UNC ones, the UNC colorway was off. Like I remember trying to put it on with the UNC jersey. I'm like, yo, the blue is off. So this blue is off. That is the correct UNC North Carolina blue, I think. So they finally got it right, actually, with the Carolina blue. So that's the color on the jerseys. This isn't. They do make us think that this is UNC blue though. That's the thing. Yeah. They keep pumping it into our heads, right? Like, oh, UNC off-whites, UNC ones, UNC mids, blah 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 blah, and they all have this color blue. Powder blue 10s, same thing. Powder blue was like this, when powder blue 10s should have been a UNC inspired Jerry Stackhouse Jordan 10, which should have had this. Throughout the years, when they put a UNC inspired shoe out, it usually looks like this. Finally, with the UNC 4 even and this, it's more to to the natural college colorway, which I think it should be.
It makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, but I remember seeing that in a video, and you guys were like, yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, I actually think those are actually the UNC correct colors. And when you look at them next to each other, it's just like, oh my God.
It's completely off.
It's like completely different. It's not even the same, like, color. But there's that. We definitely have to fill this up, and yeah, see what else happens today.
This guy.
You're making me spend money, bro.
Look at the Gucci wallet.
Oh shit.
You got the Gucci wallet working for the school. I know they pay good money over there. They're all the same.
Two are the BMWs, one's the Porsche. I don't know if you guys want these for like $20.
Is it all Pumas?
Yeah, just those four.
And what's that one? How much you want for these?
Like $140.
And what do you want for the Paisleys?
Box price.
These I'll probably hold off. So these 5 I will hold off on. You said you wanted 140 here. Let me just double check this one. I can do these for 120.
Can you do 130?
I can do 125.
I'll take 125.
Alright, what's the best way for you?
Gotta have cash, do you?
I don't think so. Possibly sell you.
Yeah, that's better.
What's the number?
Dude, we're here. Tomorrow's supposed to be like rainy and snowy, so sadly not sure what's gonna happen then. Hopefully it's not too bad. Shouts to Aaron Rodgers for getting the bag. He got paid big time. Just sold some bloodlines. I guess we'll talk about some other stuff that sold just because why not? Here got this Nike Tech. Don't even know what else to call it other than a jacket of some sort. Had it for a long time. Finally someone bit the bullet on eBay, so shouts to whoever bought that. Next up we got a pair of the All-Star mids. These are lightly used and they sold, so definitely happy about that sale. Next up we got a big Kobe, size 13. What the high? Very hard to sell these, man. It took a very long time. Obviously this shoe brand new goes for a lot, but when it comes to used stuff, the market's just like, you really never know. This shoe brand new might be like $800-900. Doesn't mean it's gonna sell easily for $400 or $500.
Is that the deal? Well, I looked at you and said, I don't know about that one.
Yes, probably. There's a lot of deals where Jordan looks at me and says, ooh, I don't know about that one.
It'd be the weird shit. I'm not an expert on weird stuff like
Look,
that. At the time, I didn't.
You're not supposed to be. A lot of people aren't supposed to be. Like, again, I've been doing this a very long time. This deal in particular, though, he was right. I was wrong. Like, this deal, I shouldn't have made it. It took
a year.
Yeah, it took a very long time for me to sell this shoe. I paid a lot for this shoe. We made money on the shoe, but again, it's just like, you know, this is gonna sound stupid because in reality, this is what you should do as a business owner. But sometimes, depending on the customer, you try to go above and beyond for them. If a client comes in and he or she has been selling me stuff for 5-6 years, it's like I try to do my best, and sometimes I might, you know, risk a little profit or put my neck on the line when it comes to what I'm purchasing, just to say, hey, I'm making my client happy. He or she's gonna come back, and maybe next time I'll do a better deal. That was one of those scenarios. We did sell the shoe, so it doesn't really matter now, but there's that. Speaking of some shoes, we got these. I don't really want to talk much about these. These are, you know, Nike Dunks. These, to me, I have to talk about because we just put a pair online. Well, those are new or used with the box, different colorway, and I literally just approved the draft. We've had these for probably like a year.
Yeah. Flea market find.
No.
That might be a flea market find. There's no way we bought those in here.
I don't know, man. I think we might have. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
We did. You probably bought that.
Yeah,
shoe.
exactly. It was probably me. But again, took a long time, but finally it sold. Now, mind you, this is a terrible shoe to a lot of people, and no one wants these, whatever. But if you're looking for them, where are you gonna find them? On eBay, yes, here, but on eBay here, you know what I'm saying? And finally someone said, hey, those are my size, great condition, let me grab them. So we sold those too.
Kind of funny, I told Burner story like back in the day. I was like,
those were hot, bro. The fives were hot.
4th or 5th grade when those were hot. Like my dad was like, yo, like I found a spot. I was like, oh, okay. They were fake, but I rocked them fake joints like they were real.
Hey,
man.
I had fakes.
Like, again, it was a fusion. Like no one's gonna tell you like they fake, you know. So just like at the time, like I didn't really care because it's like some J's.
I remember there was a kid in high school. He had a pair of black and blue 5s, the Fusion 5s. He had an Audi. I was like, damn.
He getting money.
Exactly. I was like, damn. I wish I had the Fusion. I wish I had an Audi. Crazy how times change, man.
My cousin wore a Fusion White Cement 3 to the club.
See? Oh yeah, you
wore it out?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I thought you were just fucking around.
No, he wore them out, bro.
Fire. Those are fire for a bar hopping shoe. What's wrong with it? You're taking an Air Force One and you're mixing it with a Jordan 3. Like two great silhouettes that are part of sneaker history. I understand that they don't look great together, but it's just like, come on.
Give me some Vans old school.
There are better options, but from the nostalgia factor, and one thing about, a shoe is, it's a conversation starter, man. It's a drunk nostalgia thing where you see someone wearing Fusions, you're like, what the heck? Anyway, where's the ball at, man? Let's go. Shouts to the kid who came by and shot for the $50. Again, guys, we do shots in here, but just be ready. Be ready for it. Hey, we got more beanies in stock, even though it's about to not be cold anymore. So if you want a beanie, hit us up. Our eBay price is a little more than our in-store price, so hit us up in store. Obviously, speaking of that, if you guys see anything on our eBay store that you're interested in, DM us on Instagram with a screenshot. Call us. We can usually do a better price depending on the item. Till next time, guys. Oh my gosh. Peace.
What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, March 9th.
Is that Biggie's birthday or is
Today's Biggie's birthday. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Today's Biggie's birthday, so shout out to Biggie. R.I.P. My birthday's in 2 weeks. I want to get myself something good. There was another shoe in mind. Kind of thought about it. The guys kind of convinced me not to do it.
And then we found out that
it's up there.
No.
Oh yeah, we found out that they're re-releasing. But anyways, like I was saying, I wanted to get myself something good this year. It's been a minute since I spent money on like a really expensive sneaker. This is one of my favorite models. A lot of people don't like the model. Me, on the other hand, I love it. Ordered these on Saturday, and surprisingly, these are super fast, all the way from Ontario, California. So shout out to that guy. He was really fast about it. The guy said that the box was damaged. I didn't know how damaged it was, but now that I'm looking at it, it's actually in pretty bad shape. I don't know if you guys can tell by the box. But, damn, it is not even. The guy said these were new though.
It's okay. Burn wears the shoes.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
You're not wearing the box. You're wearing the shoes.
You tell him.
So the guy said these were new, and I hope they are new. They passed the GOAT authentication. Shout out to GOAT. You guys can't tell already. If this is a live premiere, guess what color it is in the chat. But yeah, here we are. Woo! The Off-White 2. Virgil's last Jordan before he passed away. Like I was saying, I really like this model. Jordan 2s, the highs, the lows. Any Jordan 2, to be honest. I haven't spent this much money on this sneaker in a while. So for my birthday this year, I turned 23 on the 23rd, my Jordan year. So I kind of wanted to treat myself.
Are you gonna wear them on your birthday?
Hell yeah, I'm wearing these on my birthday.
So you're saving them till your birthday to wear them?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, man, you're gonna whip them out quicker than that?
I'll try them on. And then we'll see.
Nah, you gotta wait.
You gotta wait, right? You gotta wait. I know you wear everything.
Gotta wait.
Those are definitely you. That's definitely a shoe that I know you would appreciate. I think you made a good decision because it's a nice one. And I know you've been into Tues before, the hype for sure, because I think I remember you looking for Tues.
The first two I ever got was actually here.
Really? Exactly.
Yeah, and it's funny because I felt like a customer now, but back then, I saw them on the eBay, and I was like, damn, I need to go to hit up the shop the next day to get those. At the time, no one wanted those, right?
What were they, like $80?
$80.
Really?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
$80.
And those are the classic highs, right?
Yeah. And they weren't gonna re-retro this color anytime soon, so the fact that Virgil did these and he did them right is really cool. So.
And the best part for you is they come with cream laces.
Yep. Cream laces and these laces. But yeah, shout out to the guys for helping me figure out what shoe to get myself this year. And yeah.
It's not Chicago, but
it's the closest thing.
I told Bernie yesterday, for someone like him, that's as close to a Chicago that you'll ever get. You don't want to get a Chicago.
Moment of truth. Take my current shoes off. I want to see how bad these are.
Let's see it.
Wear your sneakers.
I heard the pain of that.
Oh my god, they fit perfect.
There we go.
Oh my god, they fit perfectly.
Were you contemplating 8.5?
I was, and I feel like the 8.5 would have been too big, but it's perfect.
Them looks beautiful, man.
It fits so nice.
Crazy. Crispy.
Damn.
Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the 50.
With the cream. Ooh, I think we just found the nickname for those. The Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, you guys are right. I can't wear this yet.
We gotta wait.
If you're gonna unstock a sneaker like that, you gotta do it on your birthday.
Anything else?
Set, man. Shout out to Virgil. Shout out to MJ.
Boom.
5 for all 3.
Yeah.
Could you do 840?
I probably can't. So I dropped these 50. I already dropped these, and I dropped these. That's like an extra $50 that I'm dropping in. That's like $450 for these. And like you just said, these are pretty rare sneakers now, considering his death.
Can you do 850? That'd be my offer for all 3.
I can't drop this stuff another 45. I dropped it a lot already.
So what would be?
$8.95. Like I said, I dropped these 50. I dropped these 30, and I dropped these 25 already. If that's your final offer, that's fine. You say you're going to other stores, you can go ahead and shop around at other stores. But I already know if you're going to these mall stores and stuff like that, this is like $600, this is like $250, this is like $300 at other stores. Everything we're giving you is basically market.
Is this like a YouTube video?
Yeah, so everything we're selling to you, we're selling to you for about market basically.
Can you do 880? That'd be fine.
I'll do 880.
Alright,
Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay.
I'm gonna go Apple Pay.
What's up, people? As you guys saw, we opened up the video with, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, B-Dubs. But we got a few stuff going on today. Today's nothing crazy, nothing hectic. You know, if you look outside real fast, it's snowing. Snow's starting to stick, so it's getting slippery out there. Hope everyone who's driving out there, who's going to work, coming home from work, all that stuff, hope they're safe. Hope we make it home safe, too, because, again, it's getting bad out there. Not that bad, but, you know, dangerous road. I start off right here because, again, we gotta start off with the bean. We talked about this shoe yesterday. Some Kobe with the 10 Elites highs going out, so shout out to that person. Some Marina Blues, some Mochas. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten a lot of Marina Blues, but when we do, they go by pretty fast. I'm pretty sure like we don't have any more. The size 14 we had so fast. The size 10 sold, the 8.5 sold, and the size 10 U sold. So the market for them are really low, but like people want them. If you can get them for a good price, grab that shoe because I feel like it's a decent shoe, especially if you don't have Royals. Some John Elliott Air Forces. I'm pretty sure this was my buy. No, this was A's buy. This was A's buy. But again, the John Elliott's, when they're not smoked like this, they are a nice Air Force, a little bit better than the regular triple whites. We got some Wing It 5s. I believe we sold this sneaker, you know, a couple months back, but it didn't pass authentication because like one little minor thing that they were complaining about. But it's okay, we resold it. What do you think about the shoe, Baron?
Chicken Wing It 5s.
Short, sweet, and simple. Chicken Wing It 5. I kind of like this shoe.
It's cool. You know what I really like about it? The cage, the side cages. Like that's a really nice detail that they did. And like the overall like graphic all over is pretty cool too.
Like Burma said, I like this shoe too. The bird cage is really fire. And then just like if you just really stare at this shoe and just look at the details, you know, it has a lot of cool things going on. Like the hand, the world says courage and change. This is like a tribute to Chicago basically. Really fire shoe. Just like the designs on them is really cool. It's like they let a kid draw it and like just let him be free. So a really cool concept sneaker here. We also sold a University Blue with no box. It's already all nice and tidied up in the brown bag, so I'm not gonna take it out and ruin Brown's work. Shout out to his name is I believe Cortland. Yeah, shout out to Cortland. He said he watches the YouTube channel all the time at work. Thanks for the steal. So thank you, man. Thank you for supporting the business. Thank you for supporting us. And then shout out to Andrew. He said, hey there, first pair of new enthusiast sneakers I'm buying. Glad it can be from you. Love the YouTube channel and hope to buy more in the future. Thank you, Andrew. We really appreciate it, man. You got a nice, clean dead stock, I believe. Chicago up tempos. Really clean. I really want a pair of up tempos, man. I need
I got the classics.
The black and whites? I need them. Top Shelf.
Yo, open today?
Yeah, we are.
Alright, but I'm being 10 minutes. I have a couple of shoes I want to like see if y'all can give an offer for them.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, bye.
But back to the up tempos. Definitely need a pair of up tempos, like Berwin said. Classic black and white pair, especially for a weather like today. Just, you know, cold and grimy, nasty weather. Like Berwin said earlier, his birthday's in like 2 weeks. Really,
literally 2 weeks from today.
Damn, what? I felt like your birthday was on Wednesday last year too.
I don't remember. Oh, it might have been.
It might have been the Tuesday actually, because I do remember the fit. I feel like we were talking about the fit before your birthday. We were super excited here because you guys know I love birthdays here, man, and we're plotting to think about what to get Berwin because Berwin's trying to be modest and you know he wants to play the hard game. So can't wait for that. I think today's gonna be a really slow day just because like the weather outside is nasty. I feel like a lot of people's not going to drive or anything like that. You gotta fix the shelves, you know, add more shoes, more stuff to the slat wall, add more stuff to the case because stuff is selling faster than expected. Honestly, it's kind of creepy. We do gotta keep filling the cases up. Just put some more sneakers and stuff back in the the cases. Anything you want to say to the people, Berwin?
Not right now.
Not right now. Just know that birthday fit that Berwin has planned. Chef Kiss. I watched him plan it, and it. I think I'm more excited than Berwin is because. Yes. But I think that's it. We're gonna box the stuff up, get some work done, and see what happens. How much you looking for these?
Those, pretty sure they're dead stock too. No, if I ask you for a price first, you're gonna lowball me.
What was your price? That shoe just don't sell well for us.
Yeah, I know, it's like 100. Yeah, 100.
Are those DS also or no?
Those are used.
I can't tell, to be honest. They look used from the bottom, but they smell DS.
These are used.
And how much you want for these guys?
$250.
They're probably too much for us, to be honest. I know these go for a lot brand new, but used. Then you're trying to sell that back too?
Just anything, yeah. Like 40, 50 bucks.
What do you think on those? Thinking 100, 140.
Nah.
I mean, we have used pairs online for like 160 shipped, 200 shipped in the same condition. So like, I'm just going off that. I mean, feel free to keep them and try to sell them on your own, but no one's paying that much for a used Black Cat 13, you know what I mean? But you want to run the 140 here? Hold on to those.
Things I low-key fuck with these more than I fuck with these, to be honest with you.
What does that mean? You don't want to sell these now?
Like, I'd rather sell these than these, you feel me?
Okay, cool.
You want to do, you said 150 or 140?
For both of these, yeah. That's what you asked for.
Yeah.
You want to hold on to them?
You do 160 for these two?
You already told me you take $40 for this, so that's what I'll pay you for it. This I want to pay 100, so that's what I pay for them. So that's 140. If you want to do that. If not, totally cool.
Nah, I'm fine. I'll take this for 40 though.
Okay, cool.
I'll take the sneakers.
So you don't want to sell these now?
No, I'll keep them.
Okay. Were you just trying to see how much you'd take them?
Yeah.
Nice. What's the price you'd sell them for?
See, like when I saw these, to be honest, like when I looked up the price, I feel like these are worth more than the price to me. You know what I mean?
So why'd you tell us $100?
I mean, like...
You were just bored or something?
Take 140 for them.
I'll pass, bro.
No? Alright, that's cool.
Thanks, though.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
How much were you looking for everything?
Let's go on. How much could you do on these?
$350 for Almas.
What size is the 10.5?
Yeah, I think.
Can you do 360?
Everything here is a 10.5. 360 is cool.
That's cool. So what are you guys giving on the
patent? 260.
That's cool. 260. And what is it? We say 360.
Yeah, 260, 360. Hyper. Oh, actually no. It's the University Blues. 360.
You meet me at 370.
And where you at for Hyper? I will determine if I meet you.
10.5, right?
Yeah.
370.
I could do 320.
Where we at right here? 370.
I was at 360. You was at 370.
Can we meet 370, 330? 700 even on these two.
If we did what I said, which was 360 and 320, it'll be a flat 13 for these four.
So you'd want to give 700 even on these two? 700, and then what's this? You said 360 and 260?
So I took out the 360, like I said, the 320, this was 620.
So we're fighting over 20 bucks?
You said a flat 7, you want
1320.
And I'll be firm at that 1300. Hyper rolls are low right now.
How much you paying on Cool Grade 11? I mean, yeah, Cool Grade 11.
10.5?
Yeah.
Probably 270.
270?
Yeah.
What's payout right now?
270.
So we got 13 right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to take another pair of these?
Yeah, we're with you?
Yeah.
What size?
Same size.
I'll probably take another patent, honestly.
You want the Cool Grade?
If I took the Cool Grades and the other patent, it'll be 1830.
1830, but 13 says what?
270, 260.
Yeah. I'm losing shit.
220 here.
Where?
Here. These we already said 270 here. So
does it make it 230?
So right now we're at 1570.
Give me 230 for those you don't need.
So it's 18 then.
What was it, 230, 270?
13, 18. Let's do it. And what's the best way for you? No. Shout out to Scott from the Boot. He copped some. I don't even know the name of these. I think Abe bought these the other day, and I said, "What in the world are these?" Damn, 10, bro. And got another one over there for you, yo. Well, we got these. I feel like if they would have just kept it like a regular sole, it would have looked a lot better. Probably not all that, but like this part right here really kills it, honestly. But again, the color's cool. I just really hate this extra midsole. Like I think it really ruins the sneaker. I like the double check concept. I think that was pretty cool. I like the colorway. This part right here just really grinds my gears. Then he also bought Cool Grey Force, size 8, no heel drag, no creases, nothing. Really clean pair of sneakers going out to him. So shout out to him. We appreciate him. Appreciate his business. And he also wants some stickers that we're going to include. And over here to my right, you just saw we bought a bunch of sneakers, but good product though. Shout out to that dude. He always gives us really good prices. It's stuff that you can never have too much of. So for example, 10.5 UNLV dunks. We don't have many dunks in 10.5 because that's like one of our best size when it comes to dunks. So usually when we do get dunks in 10.5, we like to have some good stuff for people who wear 10.5. So I'm gonna flick these up and put these in the stash in the back. Again, another sneaker that we only get big sizes in, so when we could grab a better size like a 10.5, 10, something like that, it's always good to buy. I feel like this shoe is gonna fly pretty fast because people still want this shoe because they can't get the original bread, but you can always get the pan bread. So I'm not gonna take this slide out because it's too much work. But the Amamanier ones, again, another sneaker that surprisingly they keep going up, and a lot of people actually do want this sneaker. It's a little shocking, but that shoe is gonna touch 500 soon, probably by like summertime next fall. Might be like a $525 shoe, I think. Jordan 11 Cool Grays. Not much to say about this shoe. Can never go wrong with keeping the classic in the store. It's always good to have. And then just some University Blues and some Hyper Rolls. Nothing crazy, but again, you can get stuff like this for really good prices. It's always good to just have and to be able to stock up on this type of stuff and just always have, so when people come, you can never kind of run out of stuff like this. 10.5 is our best size in here, I would say. Burn, what do you think our best size is?
10, 10.5.
10, 10.5. So 10.5 stuff usually go by pretty fast. We really try to keep a lot of good stuff in that size. There's a lot of good stuff that's in the bag, put out. Yeah, like ones. I'm not gonna specify which ones, but there's some heat back there. There's some gems back there. The snow picked up. I'm a little nervous because it's not supposed to stop till 7. I got like a 40-minute drive home, and I know with this weather, people act like they can't drive. We haven't gotten to put shoes in the case yet because we've been buying and boxing stuff up lately. Burrow reminded me off camera. I seen Kyrie yesterday. 50 burger. Like me, he scored. I think he scored 50 on like 18, 19 shots. That's ridiculous.
I think the first half he had 20 points.
Yeah, he did. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little sick because again, I'm glad he had the 50 burger, but I needed KD to give me 25. But I deleted my FanDuel app. So football season, FanDuel's been getting the best of me. We're probably about to buy more stuff right now. Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock. Today was really slow. We did a lot of organization. Earlier in the day, I had said wanted to fix the slat wall. We did. I know it looks like it's not fixed because there's 2 spots missing. They're really not, because we just got to put the sneakers back up because they weren't up on eBay. We took pictures of them, so we're going to put them back up. You look at the case now, we did just redid the case. We added some shadows, some breads, more Union, some Travis Scott 6s. I always forget that we have a white off-white 2, size 11 brand new, sale off-white 5, black Supreme dunk. And that's about it. Pan over here, we condense everything. This big gap right here, it is bothersome to say the least. But we're gonna put new Yeezys there, so when you guys come to the store, you guys will be able to just look at the new Yeezys that we have. We're gonna wrap the new Yeezys because we're trying to wrap stuff again. So you're gonna see like more Belugas, more dazzling blues. Berwin, anything you want to say to the people?
Today was a really slow day, like Jordan said. We're still organizing and fixing up the shop a little bit. So when you guys come here, you get an even better experience. 2 things to address. The first thing, we love donuts here, but we're low key this year round. We're trying to kind of be healthy, cut back on like sweets and stuff. So if you guys want to bring something for us, vegetables like celery sticks or like granola bars, anything like that would be cool. But like I said, like you guys don't even have to do all that. So stop bringing donuts, even though we really appreciate it. And the second thing I wanted to address is 2 guys from New York came in on, was it Friday? They wanted to be on camera. Unfortunately, we weren't filming that day. We film on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for sure. So if you guys want to make an appearance on camera on the show, you guys should aim to come those days. We usually try not to use the big camera, the 4K camera, Fridays and Saturdays. We usually like either GoPro it or don't use it because the guys like have enough camera time within those 3 days. If you guys do want to be on camera and you guys see that I'm not filming, I'm sorry, but those 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, usually we are filming in here with the big camera. So that's all I wanted to say. Now back to Jordan.
Like the man behind the plan said, we do film Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Majority of the time, we rarely shoot on Saturdays, and we rarely shoot on Fridays, unless there's like, you know, like a snowstorm or something where it knocks out one of the days and need to get that third day in. So for all you guys who, you know, who like to travel from far away, from like New York or PA, Connecticut, upstate New York, keep that in mind that we don't film on Fridays or Saturdays. Damn. That was not smooth.
You want to repeat that?
Nah, I'm gonna leave it in there. Leave it in there, man. Like Bro said, the camera's in our face all the time, so you know it's good just to, you know, digress. And you know, sometimes you just want to listen to music too, and you know, just really just don't want the camera in our face all the time. You know, we're gonna start doing a little bit more GoPros on like Saturdays and stuff like that, Fridays, once A start to figure out the new GoPro. You know, overall, it is good to have a good slow day and just really do like inventory work, restock the shelves, and just stuff like that, because we don't really have time. It's fast paced every day, so you know, just to be able to fix and clean up things and move things around and organize and stuff like that, it's just been really good, you know, today and you know, yesterday too, somewhat. You know, we're working hard here, man. We're trying to give you guys the best experience and the best content. You know, we want you guys to be happy. You also want us to be happy. So hopefully you guys appreciate it. Hopefully you guys love what we're doing. You know, let's get us to 70K. We're almost there, about like 2,500 to 3,000 subs left to get to that 70K. We got a video dropping today. By the time you guys see this, the video would have been dropped already. And let us know in the comments how you felt about the last video. Let us know how you feel about this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a mom, tell a dad, tell a cousin. Everyone watches YouTube these days. Give us a little recommendation, someone. A did it yesterday, Miss, right? Everyone's gonna be up tomorrow. So, actually, it's only right that we start the video with you.
Okay.
And we end it off with you.
Okay.
So, I wouldn't feel right doing the one and done. My good cameraman, that's for you. We get here.
Like Jordan said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to recommend it to a friend, of a friend, of a friend, of a friend, of a friend. And that being said, catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you as always. One and done. Oh, almost missed that one. Oh, so close.
YouTube, what's up? We are here. Today is Thursday. Not really in the mood to be on film, but what's gotta be done, gotta be done. We got some foams, some Barkley Air Forces, Snakeskin 11 Lows, some Motorsport 4s, some Westbrook, I'm not gonna say Westbrook, class of 2006 10s. You know, we don't want to disrespect him. I know he's going through troubled times right now. Next up, we got Animal Instinct 3s. Had a few of these, so I decided to let one go for the low. We got a couple of fitted hats right here. We got a pair of Cobalt size 7.5. Shouts to the person who hit me up via Instagram. Here we got a crazy starter with the tags, brand new small jersey. This is just crazy. I wish it was men's, but it's youth. Look at the original tags, like Jordan said, Mark Messier. I call him Messier. That's his name, right? Messier.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just like,
cool.
And Berwin said, DuPont, not DuPont. That was funny too. Yeah, but hey guys, no edits, cool. No takes. Off top. Speaking of off top, Earl the Pearl. This is a nice one. I actually got to meet Earl the Pearl Monroe back in the day. I have his autograph somewhere. He was a nice guy. Next up, Zebra Cake Dunks. No? Not your thing? Speaking of not many people's things, Moab. I don't hate these. Do hate the quality and the colorway, but I don't hate the actual shoe. Here, Evan already packed up a smoke gray one, and here we have a couple beanies. Guys, again, beanies are in stock. Our beanie price on eBay is $40. If you want to hit us up directly, you know, we could ship it to you for cheaper than that, but on eBay it's $40. Sorry about that.
Shout out to Dave, and shout out to Edgar from New York and Illinois. Shout out to y'all.
Wait, there's one more. There's one more.
I don't have the other one.
So shouts to Dave, and shouts to Edgar from Illinois, and where?
Oh,
New York?
New York and Illinois. And shout out to Clyde from overseas.
Clyde, overseas. That's the one I wanted to shout out because I think he hit us up on Facebook. I think he might be from Australia. We definitely appreciate the support. We're going to get these beanies out ASAP. Crappy weather outside. Yesterday was snowing. Thankfully, you know, nothing too crazy. So, you know, we got the salt beaters on. Not him, though. Or Berwin. But what else?
Good game tonight. Two good games, actually. I don't know if I had the second one. But, Berwin, where are we going in June?
New York.
There you go. Why are we going to New York?
Because the Nets are going to win it all.
There we go.
You know, as a Net fan, I'm not going to agree with that. I think the Bucks are going to win it all. The Bucks are going to repeat. Giannis only got better. People forget how crazy he went on that run. He only got better. Like, odds maker wise, they should be the #1 projected team to win.
They've been saying, I've been hearing.
Now the Suns are. And people are saying the Heat are better than the Bucks.
I've been hearing Philly's going to go to the finals by almost every analyst, but
I thought that for a second.
If the Nets are healthy, I think Nets are coming out the East. But right now, I think the Bucks are the best team.
I don't think the Nets are coming out the East. If the mandate is going to be what it is with Kyrie, he's going to run into some trouble. Because of that, you have to say the Bucks. If the mandate thing was totally done, then you could start talking about the Nets and start really seeing how they play. I'm a big fan of Andre Drummond. He looks like shit out there a lot of the times, but sometimes he looks like a force.
When he's on,
he's a walking 2020.
Yes.
Like he can go crazy. But sometimes I don't know what it is, like what he ate the game before or the day before. He just looked like his body language and just like he just looks like a slob out there. I'm sorry, I look like a slob a lot of the time, but he just be out there like getting blocked by like guys who look like me and shit. Like that shouldn't be happening to a guy that big. What game was I watching the other day? He got his shit blocked. Was it the Warriors or like
they just played the
someone regular just
Celtics
blocked his shit.
Overall, I think Suns. I think defensively they're the best team. Offensively, once Chris Paul comes back, they're gonna be a force.
I don't agree because I don't think Chris Paul will ever win.
I hope he doesn't win. I hate Chris Paul.
That's just my thought. Okay. Evan, do you have any thoughts here?
I am not the biggest basketball person, so I don't want to put, I don't want to say too much.
You gotta say something.
Pick someone.
I'll say Suns. I like
there we go. Berwin, we have no bias. Real opinion.
I'm gonna go either the Heat or the Suns.
Wow, the Heat.
I think the Heat are
I think the Heat are sleepers.
Yeah, I think they're frauds.
They're sleepers, but they're not. They're gonna be asleep when Giannis is.
I think if they get the Nets in the first round, they're gonna lose that first round. I think if the Nets get like Milwaukee, they might be done. The away games become home games now that you gotta win. Everything switches. So
can't forget. I have to shout out Mark from Cali. Mark ordered a pair from us. I believe the Cool Gray 11s a while ago. He decided to order 2 pairs this time. Here we got the classic DMP6s, brand new. I'm a big fan of this shoe. And actually, guys, while we're talking about 6s, everyone was talking about what Jordan was talking about, the UNC 6s and his projections on how they would sell or whatever. We just give our opinions. Everyone's not going to have the same opinion on how a sneaker's going to do long term. A lot of you guys were like, oh, the UNC 6 is going to be $400, $350 in a year. We do not know that for a fact. Yeah, it sounds really great, and I think everyone thinks that. We got a DMP6, a classic sneaker that before it came out was $500, $600. Now is basically going for $250 to $300. And how long has it been? 2 years? All black with gold, and you guys are telling me that the UNC 6, and I get it, it's the colorway. You guys think that it's going to be reminiscent of a UNC 1, a UNC 4. Any UNC colorway seems to skyrocket, but just take into account that we're not saying we're right. Like Jordan wasn't like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Jordan's like, this is what I think about this shoe personally, and that's why what makes our channel great. We stand on what we like, our opinions. We're not always going to be right. We're not always going to be wrong. It kind of like is what it is. Just because everyone thinks that shoe's going to go up to 354, I don't think so. So I'm not putting my money behind it. Like I don't really care that much about that shoe. I think the playoff 12 is going to do way better than that shoe personally in the long term.
Jump to my next point.
Yeah.
If you guys been listening and watching, like we care more about the classics than we do like a UNC 6 because again, we don't know what a UNC 6 is going to do. It can go up, it can go down. A playoff 12, it can only go up. It's not going to go down. Like
in our opinion.
In our opinion. From our
just like our opinion on the 6. Will it go up? It might. We might be totally wrong. Oh, we might be mad we didn't invest in them. We might be mad we weren't selling pairs for $300. But it's like, it is what it is, guys. This sneaker culture is amazing because everyone's different. Everyone likes different things. Everyone values things differently. To me, that UNC 6, there's no value in that to me personally. There's none. Like I get it. You got what you guys are seeing out there. That's on you. To me, there's no value in that. Something like this, there's value in this. My opinion. In the playoff 12, there's value in that. Why? Because I remember Jordan dunking on Mutombo and going like this to him in that shoe, right? Like I remember that. So
and geographically too, it just the UNC 6 doesn't do well for us. If we're down like Georgia, somewhere down south, maybe Cali.
Here the real thing is about the UNC 6. More people are buying the UNC 6 for what?
The color.
No. To resell.
Oh, yeah.
Because they think in a year they're going to be 400. They're not people like, yo, I'm buying the UNC 6 to rock. I'm doubling up on these. I'm tripling up. There might be some. But most of the people who are saying what they're saying are, sneaker economists. And they think in a year or two, that shoe's going to bounce up to $500. Again, that could easily happen.
And the playoff 12 is more wearable than the UNC 6.
next. And that's what I was gonna get to next. I look for shoes that people actually want to wear. I just don't see it as much. I do think, hey, we could be wrong. I think they'll go up. They've been going down every day pretty much on StockX. Like small size are $275, payouts about $240, $250, and that's just like what it is. When Jordan mentioned they're gonna be going for $240, $250, he means payout, right? That's pretty much what you meant. Obviously in a sneaker store or on Flight Club or on GOAT and StockX, it's gonna be a little more than that. But when we talk about what a sneaker is gonna be going for, we're talking about you're about to clear out your crib and you need cash right away because you're about to take a trip or do whatever you want to do, and you got to sell that shoe right away. That's what the shoe's going for. What you can actually get for that shoe right away.
And it's crazy because the same thing people said about Hyper Royals, they're saying about UNC 6s. If you look at Hyper Royals right now, they're on market for 400.
Hyper Royal ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're going for 4 now. Like, so you think about,
and again,
that took a huge dip, like almost $100.
Carmines were $350. There was a time we were selling Carmines for $350. Well, not $350, but $3. A lot of stores were pre-ordering them for $354. Look at Carmines. I got people in my DMs currently trying to sell me Carmines for $200, and that's a shoe Jordan actually wore. And you guys are talking to us about a freaking Jordan 6 UNC with a patch on the back that's retailing at $210 when a playoff 12 is coming out a week later. Like, come on. We're not know-it-alls. You guys don't know it all. If I had a crystal ball that said, hey, I need to buy 30,000 pairs of UNC 6s, put them in a storage unit for 2 years because in 2 years they're going to be worth $600, like, wish I did. I just, personally don't think that's the case. Sorry for the rant, guys. Had to mention that. Shouts to Mark again. The other pair he ordered was a pair of the Cardinal 3s. I mean, shit, I think these might be a better investment than the UNC 6s. Personally. Long term. We're talking long term. What's more wearable, this or UNC 6? This.
And like you tell me all the time, especially like back in like the Pine Greens, like even if it goes for retail or whatever. If we could get it for retail, can't be mad at it because Jordan 3s are Jordan 3. Like, a 6 doesn't compare to a 3. So if you get a Jordan 3 for retail these days, or like a little bit over retail, like you can't go wrong. Because again, 10.5, removing a 10.5 in that shoe is so easy. So we just do what we feel like is best for our store, for our clientele. We don't have people in our DMs asking for UNC 6s. We have more people asking for Cardinal 3s. So.
And if we do have them in our DMs asking for UNC 6s, they want a better price. I've seen a ton of people already say, hey, I'll take every pair for $280. I'll take this for $260. Can you do better on the price? I haven't seen one store post a pair for less than $300. We posted them for $300. I had multiple people say, oh, that's a great price. I've seen 4, I've seen $350, $450. Like Jordan said, we're doing what we know works for us, and just, take that into account. We're not always right. We don't know it all. I made tons of mistakes. I've invested in shoes and I've taken baths, and the loss of money, like, it happens. Before you guys just like sit there and say, oh wow, that shoe's definitely gonna do this, or you guys are definitely wrong. We can check back in a year, like we commented back to one guy. We said, hey, if you feel obligated, check back in a year and we can see if that shoe's $450.
Same way y'all called me crazy when I said the Lightning 4s. Y'all called me crazy.
Yeah. Same way Berwin and Jordan thought the Carmines were gonna be like crazy. Like, yeah, that was crazy. Like, things happen. I still think the Carmines should be crazy. We shouted everybody out, right? Yep. So I guess we will get the day started.
2:47, so almost 3, so a quarter to 3. Again, another slow day. This is just brewing for Saturday, so it's gonna be crazy. But again, we got some sales going out, some really good sales going out, some creepy sales going out. So we're gonna start off here with 700 high frost blues in a size 7. This model doesn't do well for us in here because no one really wants a 700 high. No one comes in asking for it. No one calls for it, anything like that. But we had this shoe for like a little bit over a year now. We're just kind of happy to see it go because again, tough size, ugly shoe to move for us, but happy that Miguel. So shout out to Miguel for copying these because again, I'm kind of tired of seeing this sneaker and happy to see it go. Another sneaker we have here, which is a little bit creepy because on, what's today, Tuesday, someone came to the store, they asked about this sneaker, they wanted to see it. He didn't end up taking it, but it's crazy to see that we sell this shoe 2 days later. Shout out to Pete from New Jersey. Shout out to you. He's copping the Barclays in a 9.5. Really clean. No insoles. He got a really good deal on these. Classic sneaker. Really nice sneaker. Oh, you had these, right?
I don't think so.
But it's a sneaker I can see Berwin wear.
Yeah, I'd wear those.
Nice little 90 sneaker. So these are going out. We're going to get these ready. Again, not much going on today. These last couple of days or this week in general just been really slow, which is actually really good because it allows us to catch up on some work. It allows us to do some stuff to the store that we can't usually do because, it's usually pretty busy in here and we don't have time to like sit down and, reassess and move things around. But, last couple of days we have, so that's what today's been. Trying to get a lot of clothing out, a lot of NBA shorts, a lot of t-shirts, sneakers that we find in there back. Top Shelf.
How you doing?
How's it going?
How much you pay for the Dunk 1 Michigan size 8?
The Michigan Dunk Lows?
Yeah.
Are they new or used?
They're used.
I'll have to see them in person.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I send pictures to you?
Where you located?
No, I'm in North Brunswick.
I mean, you can send pictures, but we just need to see the shoe physically so we could get a good understanding of the condition of the shoe.
Alright.
Alright. another food for thought, guys. Any used sneakers out there that you guys want to sell to us, mostly the people who are in the state, pull up to the store if you can, because we can't give you prices over the phone. We just gotta see the physical condition of the sneaker. It's kind of hard to give prices over a sneaker that we don't know. Everyone has different ratings. A 9 out of 10 for you, maybe a different 9 out of 10 for me. Just come to the store if you can, so we can physically see the sneaker. But like I was saying before, we are trying to get organized here. We're trying to put up some sneakers that's in the back that, you know, that's not on eBay. A couple stuff that we found in the back. That stock Concord 11.5, Still 10 using 11.5, Metallic 5 using 11.5, and Fearless ones in 11.5. A lot of good stuff, a lot of classic stuff. Playoff 12s are dropping tomorrow, so it's gonna be interesting to see that release. You gonna try to get a pair, Burwin?
Maybe.
Evan, you gonna try to get a pair?
Yes.
Personal?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I need those 12s. I need those 12s, bro. So
it's so weird.
If I don't hit, I need a size 8, but I hope I hit.
It's so weird hearing Evan say that, because like I see Evan in like lows all the time. Besides the Royals, I don't think I've ever seen him in the high sneakers. So for him to say he needs the playoff 12s, it's a little shocking, but I'm not gonna lie, I low-key need those too. A gonna want like 4 pairs of those. Really good shoe, quality's there. Simple, classic colorway. You know, it's weird because we were just talking about it off camera, how like a lot of these sneakers are not doing too well now. Like COVID time, ones were going crazy now. Ones are going for damn near retail, 30 over retail. So it's crazy to see what's gonna be the next wave. The Fords are still holding their weight like always. I can't really think of any shoe that's really like doing like good numbers. Basically, like when we go to these sneaker shows, it's like we can't really buy Dunks, stuff like that, because like no one really wants them anymore. The hype is dying down. A lot of times at these shows we gotta find like the best deals and stuff for like anything. But again, it's interesting to see like how the market's gonna change this year, see what's gonna be the new shift, what's the new focus. So yeah, alrighty, another package going out. Shout out to Will from Maryland. He's been shopping with us, copping up some stuff lately. Right here, he copped some biohacks. You guys heard us say it. I definitely said it like a couple weeks ago that I think this is not a bad shoe. It's a decent
biohack.
Nah, leave it in there. Leave it in there. Oh, it's crafted. My fault. The crafted Jordan 1s. I just looked at the brand real fast and just thought biohack. He copped the crafted Jordan 1s. I personally feel like this is not a bad shoe to buy in. We moved this shoe pretty well. It's not a bad shoe either. It's a really nice fall shoe. Way better than the biohacks. A lot of neutral colors. You got your greens. You got your brown. A little hint of cream. Then you got the white, the reflective right there. This is like a purple. I like to call it a wine color. A little hint right there of like infrared. Only thing that I really didn't like the laces, the union type laces with the black and infrared, but it also comes with white and black, so shout out to him for that. Like I said, really good pair of shoes going out. The price on these are slowly creeping up there. We're adding new stuff to the shelves, as you guys can see. Yesterday I said that the shelf looked a little empty because it looks a little weird because it was empty. We condensed everything, we pushed everything up a level basically, so now this whole row is going to be new Yeezys, ash blues, earths, blue tints, reflective belugas, Israels, sea shields, carbons. We're gonna have a dazzling blue there, MX Oats, we're gonna probably put an MX Rocks, some foam runners. Again, we're switching it up every few months. We switch things up around in the store, so it's good to give a fresh new look, you know, just switch things up a little bit. Not much to say. Berwin, anything you want to say to the people?
Not yet. I might bring back my segment in a few if it's still like this. My little what's hot in the shop.
I was gonna show them the fit, but like you said, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the segment. So let's box this stuff up. Let's get it ready to go out. Post lady's gonna come later, so these gonna head out today. Guys, we just had a big sale. I the shoe was on eBay, so like it could have been in the case. I'm kind of glad it wasn't in the case because it was a really good sale nonetheless. If you guys can tell by the box what it is, the Jordan 3 Amamanier, really good sale. Sold for a little bit more than what we actually wanted, so that was really good. We talked about this shoe already. You guys already know how we feel about the sneaker, but we gotta talk about it again because it's such a great sneaker. Such a beautiful sneaker. Like, look at this.
Oh man.
Caught us off guard because we're taking pictures and we're listing stuff and it just hit our phones. I'm on here. 3 sold. Went to go get it. Everyone's like, wait, don't jinx it. Like, wait till he pays. And like, wait, he actually paid. You know, there's people out there who's really paying that for this shoe, which makes me think like, damn, should I keep my pair or should I sell my pair down the road? We all have a pair besides Berwin. Technically.
Oh yeah.
Technically, we all have a pair besides Berwin.
You're right.
But yeah, really great sale. I love this sneaker.
I remember when we were selling these for like 5 to 6 at one point. Back then, that was like somewhat up there, right? like kind of expensive.
Thought it peaked at 6, honestly.
Yeah.
Like all sizes. Thought it peaked at 6. Didn't think it was gonna go anything past 6. Once people started calling it shoe of the year, that's when it took that extra jump.
Ah, you're right.
And you don't really appreciate it until the price goes up, or until you can't get it no more. You can't see it no more, because the amount of rare sizes that we had like 12.5s, we had 13s. I think we had like a 14 at one point. This dude just straight up bought it. I don't think he made an offer. I think he just straight up bought it.
Yeah, that's right.
Because usually I see.
Damn, shout out to that guy.
Usually we see offers. So shout out to Jimmy.
Hey.
Shout out to you, Jimmy. Jimmy's pushing P. He's blowing the bag. This makes me think like, damn, I want to keep my sneakers now.
Do you think that the ones will do the same numbers?
No.
No, right.
We kind of talked about it earlier off camera, how like the ones, no one really are asking for ones anymore. No, the hype for them are down. Like, what's the last one that you kind of seen someone, really want, like, that's going for like $250 or $300? A lot of these ones, they're sitting around like $220. I'm just looking at the shelves, just looking at the case. The last year I can remember that was like $3 out the gate was like Hyper Rolls, because I think
Hyper-Rolls, yes.
They came after University Blues, right?
Yep.
So Hyper Rolls, like the last year I can remember that, really did numbers. I don't think the one's gonna do that. It's weird because I was gonna say, if you don't have a White Cement 3, this is like the next best thing. But like, you had to catch the sneaker at the lower price point that it was.
And I remember there were multiple times where I could have copped this sneaker for like a really good price.
He folded big time. I vividly remember Browen saying that if this sneaker walked in, I was gonna buy him.
Yeah.
And I remember we got like a 7.5 because this sneaker runs big. Browen folded. He folded big time.
You know what it is? I just thought at the time that it was gonna be one of those shoes that you could just get in the long run. It wasn't gonna do, not the numbers it's doing now. I honestly regret not buying it, when it was still at a really good value. So
I toss and turn on like what to do with the sneaker, because it's one of the sneakers like, if I let it go, I'm not getting it back. It was already hard trying to obtain the sneaker when I wanted it, when it was lower. I kind of did fold at the sneaker con when I could have gotten the U-Spirit for $460. I'm at $430, but it's like, I'm kind of happy that I did get it new. I did spend like a little extra bet on it new. But a shoe like this is like, you gotta wear like to a significant like
special
outing
occasion
or special occasion, something like that, because to me it's still a simple sneaker. There's not much going on here, but it's like really elegant. It's an elegant sneaker. It's a beautiful sneaker. It's a classy sneaker. That's literally what it is. It's a classic White Cement 3, basically. That's how I view this sneaker.
And before we end it, shout out to Richie from Florida. Caught some classics right here, some Last Shot 14s. These are actually my size, so shout out to you. Great size.
Great shoe, man.
Great shoe, yeah. And the quality actually isn't it's not terrible. Like the condition.
The 14s, honestly, any 14 with the paneling on the side, from my experience, has always been really, really good quality. I've never seen a bad 14 with the paneling. I feel like they always do 14s really, really well, unless it's like the Toros or Ferraris, stuff like that. But stuff like this, like a Last Shot, Hyper Royal 14s, they do really, really well with the quality wise.
Jordan Brand, if you're watching this, bring back the brown ones and the green ones.
Throw a purple in there.
Why not? Throw the purple.
Or orange too.
What's up, guys? Back at it with another one of my What's Hot in the Shop. Haven't done this in a while, since today's been like super slow. I decided to like pick up the camera, talk a little bit. I guess we'll start with the new almost done Yeezy shelf. As you guys can see here, cream clays, mineral blues, and a bunch of other different Yeezy colorways that we still have to get out. I believe we have a couple sizes in the belugas, maybe a couple more sizes in these. We're still in the process of adding more, so stay tuned for that. We just got a Toro Bravo in a size 13, and we also have an 11.5 if you guys are looking for those. Jordan mentioned this earlier in the video. Starfish lows. This is actually my pair, size 8.5. Super clean. Wasn't really feeling these. As you guys could see from the two shelves, we kind of condensed it a little bit to make space for the Yeezys over there. So when you guys come in, these shelves over here will now be full. We got a little Nike shelf going on. I don't know why these are still here. These are size 8 used. If you guys looking for these in the size 8, we got them. These are actually really cool. Jordan wasn't feeling these, but I kind of fuck with them. The corduroy hit, the pink swoosh. The bottom is like the same sole you'd see on like a Wallaby for all you Clark heads out there. You still have these shoes, these Atmos Safaris. If you guys are looking for these, we have an 8.5, 9.5, and I believe I personally brought in an 8. Brought these in as well. These Air Trainer Viotex, super sleeper but super uncomfortable on my feet, so I have to bring those in. These are called the Beijing 6s, right?
Olympic, yeah.
Olympic, something like that. I thought these are pretty cool. Fortunately, not my size, but super cool. I really like the detail on the toe cap. You guys can see that. PSG 6s, super clean. I feel like you rarely see these nowadays. Oh, How'd I miss these blue flight posits? I was just talking to Jordan about how like one of the new Yeezys that are coming out kind of look like this in like a red orange colorway. And then we move over here. We added a couple more shoes on top of the glass cases you see here. So we added these. I think these are 991s, pink 991s. Super clean, super sleepers as well. Super comfortable. We just got these in today. Kentucky Dunk Highs and Iowa Dunk Highs. And we also added a blazer with a yellow swoosh. So for all my blazer heads out there, we got these. Then we moved to the slat wall. We just added these laser orange dunks, those Sakai waffles along with those Sakais, my pair of Soleil Water Be the Guide size 8, protection pack size 8.5, strawberry milk dunks, and a bunch of other goodies to spice up the wall. And then I guess I'll end off this segment with a couple of hats that are still here. So I think we just got this in recently, this San Jose All-Star game from my vintage hat lovers out there. Got this Cowboys classic. This one's a sleeper, Indiana Hoosiers. I brought this in recently. Sphere God fitted. I believe it's a size 3. Oh, 1/4. So close. And then we also got a black one. I believe this is a 5/8. Don't know how the fitted game is nowadays, but we do have some fitteds in here. This is pretty cool. This Cubs one with the area codes. We also got this one recently. Do you know what team this is?
Rangers.
And yeah, just a bunch of really cool hats that are still chilling in here. Don't know why, but should hopefully sell soon. So I'm glad you guys are liking the current vid. It's doing really well. Me and A were talking this morning, like it's been a day so far and we're at like 14k views. Like videos have been really doing really well. So shout out to all you guys for watching and liking the vids. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Peace.
Did they give you a price on this?
Whoever messaged back said 50.
Okay.
Yeah, I think someone had it up for 80 and they said they'd throw it to me for 50. Which is, let me know.
Alright. No, you should be good. Just want to double check.
Let me know if that's straight. I'm gonna look around.
No, go ahead. Take your time. It should be fine. Just want to double confirm with him.
Yeah. No,
yep, you're all good. 50 is.
That, man.
Is that a sign, Jordan?
It's always a sign, man. You know, it's always a sign. You know, gotta rock with the home team, man. Gotta rock with the home team. Always rocking with Kyrie through the ups and downs. Always rocking with KD. It's funny because people hate KD because people really. Not real. There's people out there who hate KD.
Who hate KD? He's like.
There's people out there who hate KD.
Oh,
sports bettors.
Well,
a lot of sports bettors.
We're not gonna talk about that. He did kill me the other night, but like 4. Yeah, 4. I probably gotta pass. That's kind of more real seldom.
How much?
Probably like 225, maybe 250, like in that range, probably. And how much you want for these?
Do you got any like other Yeezys that's in 10.5? And I guess I pay the difference if it's more.
So it'd be 115. Kind of difference for everything.
Copy.
That's cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay, how you want to pay the difference?
What's the Zelle then?
I'll give you the number. It's about $550. You see, I'm still listing some stuff for you guys on eBay. Mike Bibby jersey. I've got a few more jerseys to list before I'm finished. Evan told us something great, that we're almost done with all the jerseys. So almost all the jerseys are going to be up on eBay, which is really good, really exciting. Once we finish that, then we can jump to the next thing, which is vintage t-shirts. That's Berwin's doing right now. Just some bangers, I would say. That's gonna be on the eBay soon. The goal is to get everything up on eBay. Talked to A about that for like a long time now, and that's been like the goal. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We're trying to get all the sneakers up there. That's like the main priority. Try to get all the jerseys, all the jackets, and then clothing's probably gonna be the last thing. Clothing's a little weird because it's like as it comes, we try to put up on eBay depending on what it is. A lot of times we like to have stuff for people in store, but we're trying to make that transition to putting the stuff up on eBay also, because it'll be really good to have, so you guys are able to shop everything that you guys see in the videos. It'll be easy and accessible just by clicking on eBay. For the YouTube video, it's the end of the week. This is where we sign off and we go our separate ways until next week. But this was a good week. Definitely a week that I feel like we really needed. We've been really working hard here. Everyone here, you know, been working hard as a unit, just getting all the packages out, dealing with a lot of customers, buying, selling, video, you know, etc., inventory, everything. You know, everyone has a hand in all this right now, and you know, we're doing really well. I feel like we're hitting our marks. We're capturing the vision right now, and yeah, man, I'm loving what we're doing so far. I'm loving the way the videos are coming out and everything. So again, thank you guys. Shout out to you guys, because again, you guys help us do what we love. You guys help us push us, make these sales, and help the business growing, all that stuff. If you guys have any questions, any comments, concerns you guys see about a product that you want to sell, call us. Like I said earlier, if you're out of state, you want to sell something used, unless it's like an off-white or, you know, something like along that caliber, it's a little bit harder for us to buy. But again, you can DM us or call us and we'll let you know. I think that's about it. That's about like that wraps up for the week. I'm guessing today is my day for one and done. Berwin shot one yesterday, A shot one on Tuesday. So one of these days we gotta get Evan. We gotta film on a Friday or just like catch Evan and let him do a one and done. Catch you guys next week. Peace.
Oh.